Hi there, back again. Uh, let's see. So I'm going to Feathers.js documentation, and I think it's this one. I hope it is. I don't think it is. Okay, maybe it is. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So for the schemas, go to the schemas. Yeah, so you see, from what you can see here, you see that it contains this .schema file, contains the schemas and resolvers for this service. So there are four main types of schemas and resolvers. The schemas, resolvers, and types are declared as follow. So you have the main schemas and resolvers, which is the one that forms the main model, main data model. Then you have the external resolver. This one uses it to kind of define what the user is going to get back. So for example, maybe you are creating like a user's table and there is a password table there and you don't want it to send it back to the client. So you can use this to kind of, protect that. So that's for the external resolver. So defines data that is to be sent to the client and is often used to hide protected properties they should not use. So for example, in one of the projects I worked on, there was this embedding property in MongoDB that contains the embedding of the file or the media disk, and I don't want to send that back to the front end, so I just added it here. Then we have the data schemas and resolvers. This one you use it when creating a new entry. So for the service.create, so it usually picks its property from this, but can be changed to whatever is needed, like I said before. So in this case, for example, it picks text. In our case, we did not pick anything. Then we have the patch schemas and resolvers. Use this for patching, that is updating existing entries. Then you have the query schemas and resolvers. Use it to define what should be sent in the queries. That is params.query, and use it to kind of convert strings to their correct type. So whatever you would want to do. So yeah, this is what you expect to see there. If I go into this, you would see the schema overview. So Feathers.js/schema provides a library that comes with your project when you use Feathers generator. So it provides a way to define data models and to dynamically resolve them. So it comes with in the following main parts. So you have type box using JSON schema. Then you have validators, right? So validators takes a type box to validate data to ensure that the data is valid and always in the right format to validate query string queries and convert them to the right types. So then you have the resolvers. So the resolvers they resolve properties based on a context. So this can be used for many things. For example, adding defaults or computed values like we did for created arts and updated arts. Then populating associations, securing queries, limiting queries to a user, removing protected properties for external requests, ability to add read and write permissions. Yeah, this when you're doing authorization stuff, then hashing password. If we're using the default authentication stuff that comes with Feathers, you would have seen that there is a resolver that Feathers adds by default to kind of hash your password. So yeah, so that's what you need to know about it. Bye. See you in the next one.